Well, as we take a live look westbound outside today, you can see that cloud cover was the story for all of us across the Concho Valley. Really kept those temperatures pretty mild today, topping out around that 60-degree mark. And now we're starting off that slight cool off only in the upper 50s, about 57 degrees here in San Angelo. As we look over the last 24 hours, you see not a huge temperature spread, only dropping down to about that 54-degree mark this morning before getting up to the 60 degrees today. Really kept down there by that cloud cover, and that's going to stick around tonight, which is also going to keep those lows up there a little bit, trapping some of that heating that we did see today. As we look right now, you're sitting at 57 degrees here in San Angelo, 56 in Junction, 59 in Brady, and as we look across the entire region, you can see we're all joined in a combination of these lower 50s as you make your way southwest there towards Barnhart and Ozona, towards the 60-degree mark as you make your way a little bit further east, where we're seeing the dew points just a little bit higher, which is really going to affect our lows going into tonight as well. As we look at the dew points around the region, we're all sitting with pretty much the same story in those lower 50s for dew points, with just a slightly more dew points in those southwestern counties there. Junction and Mason sitting about that 54-degree mark on the dew points. As we look over the next 48 hours, though, for that moisture tracker, you can see that spike of moisture coming through tomorrow. That's going to aid some morning rain chances that we're seeing tomorrow. Followed by Monday and Tuesday, we're going to see some colder, drier air make its way in. But that Monday cold front is also going to give us a little bit of a chance for some morning showers as well. As we look at the current upper level pattern, you see this major trough across the western United States. That's going to be driving our weather going into the future here. You see by that Monday time frame, that's going to make its way far enough east that it's going to drop a cold front across the Concho Valley. Not super strong. We're not getting down to freezing or anything, but we are going to be feeling very much like November after this cold front makes its way through and going into Tuesday. Following that, though, we're warming back up by the middle of the week, making way for a beautiful Thanksgiving, getting it back up into about the 60s there is what I'm thinking, before this next trough is making its way in to the western United States by about the Friday time frame, and then by the Friday-Saturday time frame, we're looking at another stronger cold front making its way into the Concho Valley that could drop our lows down into the 30s. As we look at the current satellite and radar picture out there, you see all this system over the western United States really being driven by that trough that we were just looking at. That's going to make its way further east, going to be driving our weather, but unfortunately we're not going to be picking up too much rain as a result of it. Over the next couple of days, though, we do have a couple chances. Going into tomorrow morning, you can see we're going to have a chance with that spike of moisture to pick up some slight rain showers in the morning before those burn off, and then we warm up very nicely tomorrow. We're going to see a lot of afternoon sunshine, and then it's going to be a pretty similar story on Monday after that cold front moves through as well. A chance for some of those early AM showers on Monday before that makes its way through, leaving way for a beautiful Monday as well, but going to be a little bit cooler as opposed to tomorrow as well. Then, when we make our way through Monday as well, we're going to make our way into Tuesday. Going to be a pretty similar story, but we're going to be lacking in terms of those rain showers. Not going to have the morning rain showers like the past couple of days. As we look at tonight, though, we're sitting at about 53 degrees is what I'm calling it for here in San Angelo. Lower 50s with those cool, cloudy conditions around the entire Concho Valley. Tomorrow, after we burn off that morning rain and the cloud cover, we're going to warm up pretty nicely, getting up to about 77 degrees, those upper 70s, because we're going to be seeing plenty of sunshine, so we're going to see a lot of daytime heating as we go into tomorrow. As we take a look at your 7-day forecast, you can see the morning rain chances are there for the next couple of days, but really they're not going to amount to too much overall in terms of precipitation totals. As far as we look at the temperatures, though, after tomorrow we start to cool off nicely, getting to about 70 degrees there for Monday. Then Tuesday, that's going to be where our highs get down into the 50s. Then we're making way for a beautiful Thanksgiving, going to be about 65 degrees with partly cloudy skies before that next cold front is slated to come through about the Friday-Saturday time frame, getting us back down into the 50s and lows in the 30s. That's all for your 7-day forecast, but we'll head on back to Maya.
Thank you.